Welcome everyone, it's Famous Drexthar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends, and in this episode, we are going to do some crazy stuff. Okay, is the daily quest reloaded? Okay, no. I'm signing in straight away. And for the Fire Knight, to show that I truly am a man of my word, Apothecary reaches 6-star. We're going. Alright. Oh god, they're way ahead. Okay. I'm gonna go to my other account. We're just giving a little bit of a thing. We're gonna give them a story they'll never forget. Alright? Because Apothecary reaching 6-star for the Fire Knight's only one part of this. Yeah, they thought their little 13,000 is gonna do it. Drexthar Blood Twin is summoned. 30,000 points. Take that, you frickin' vermin. How's that? How's that, you vermin? I want to see that. Oh, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Because remember, Bommel, we're doing it. We're freaking doing it. What else do we want for Bommel? I'd say we want a lure. We want someone to smack that turn meter over, and over again. The rest of them are not really worth anything. Alright, let's do some Bommel, boys. We're not done yet either. Because I've got to now train. I've got to train my... I've got to train my Drexthar, man. And my greatest evil of all, the great evil is unleashed on this account now. The Great Destroyer. Man. I'm just experimenting with the teams because I know that he's really strong versus Bommel. He's gonna do like that ruinish crush move. I swear to block. I swear to God, he's gonna do that ruinous crush move. And then it's gonna ruin all of us. He's gonna first put the bombs out, right? And then he's gonna ruinous crush. He's gonna ruin his crush. I know it. Just watch. He's gonna do it. He's gonna ruin his crush. Why isn't he doing it? Why isn't he doing the ruin his crush? Where is it? I know he's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do the ruin his crush thing. Where is it? Where is it? I know he's gonna do it. I've fought this boss before. With this very champion. I know he has a ruinous crush. Where is it? I'm gonna smack it. I know he's gonna do it. Okay, rain of bombs. Where's the ruinous crush? Why am I like not on like 2 HP from the ruinous crush? Why isn't this boss as busted as it was? I remember this boss was more busted. I remember. You can't fool me. And no, I'm not putting strength in on myself because I know that just means he's going to ruin his crush it. Before you ask, I'm doing this to raise my iron fist to subjugate the living. Because I know that Burngiri can do this on even the bigger difficulty. I just need better gear. But I don't know where the ruinous crush ability went. Where the hell did it go? I know he does it normally. Don't tell me he doesn't. Don't tell me he doesn't. All right. Let's assemble the food. We're not done yet. I mean, at least we're doing well in Clan v Clan, but where's the ruinous crush? And where is the other clan boss? The Hydra. It was supposed to spawn. What the what? Where is it? It was supposed to spawn. I'm so confused. Oh. Wait, who on earth? Is that what I think it is? Did they really just do that? I think they just did. I think they just did. Like, I'm so confused. All right, first things first, I got to assemble that food. We're not done yet. You thought I was done yet? Remember this piece of food? Yeah, we're about to increase its rank. Yes, sir. All right. It begins. My almighty evil has finally hatched, guys. The almighty evil that I've been trying to hatch this entire time. Three more until that. Why not? Let's try one. It's a rare. It's a lamellar. Of course it is. Well, let's just go for these three. This set. Of course it is. Why not? Because why not? Okay. Let us start with Drexthar's Journey. He's just going to be food. Because I've got a very specific plan for this whole thing. Yep. It begins. Because I actually didn't prepare enough food to make him 6-star straight away. So that's what we're going to be doing next. But it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. It does not stop there. Drexthar begins his journey up the food chain. Yes, sir. Yep. Drexthar begins his journey up the food chain to become the great terror he is on the other account. Oh, yeah. Yep. The great terror. Yeah, we're rising them up. We're keeping it going. I'm running the whole campaign. Maybe not in this session, but we definitely are. Drexthar has to experience the campaign. And so does my Kale dupe. Yes, sir. Let's keep it up. The first thing I'm doing is trying to do campaign, because that is the ceremony. That is the ceremony every time we do clan v clan, is I have to do the entirety of campaign. All bosses, everything. Everything in campaign must be covered to celebrate the game. Boom. And we got some dynamite. We're not finished dynamiting these fools. I'm not done yet either. I'm not done yet either. When I said I was going to hatch the Drexthar and blow everyone to smithereens, I wasn't kidding. I was not playing around with that statement. Those who think I was playing around with that statement do not understand me. They do not understand me. There we go. And we're not done. Oh no, I'm unleashing an unholy firestorm on these vermin. They thought they were getting away with that. We're doing the full firestorm treatment. Oh yeah. Yeah, you thought. Now we're doing the full firestorm treatment. Okay. So first things first. Apothecary, who's finally reached my inner circle of death, is going to get all his gear upgraded to 12. That's the first thing we're doing. Next, we're going to take him into the Valley of Death. And we're going to give him a whole bunch of levels. With some other food. Because I have to make another rank 6 after this. I have to make at least 2 rank 6s, 3 rank 6s before the tournament ends if I can. You see how diabolical this is, right? Oh, yes. Because this guy is going straight to Fire Knight. All his gear upgraded to 12. We're not quitting. If we have to run through campaign to upgrade all his gear to 12, so be it. And we're going to do Tag Arena. Just to top it all off. Just if you thought I wasn't being serious. Just if you thought I wasn't being serious here. Just if you thought. Because everyone thinks I'm not serious about this clan versus clan stuff. But I am. Oh, I am. You thought I wasn't going to follow through? Oh boy. You're in for a rude awakening. Both are going to go through the whole arena. Both are going to go through the whole laundry list of evil. And we're doing Fire Knight. Yeah, they thought. Yep. They thought I wasn't going to go follow through with that. They thought. Hello, Mr. Bommel. Are you going to put the ruinous crush on me? Almighty strength. I don't like the sound of that. Really? I want to try Vizier versus this vermin. Because I suspect this vermin. I really do. I don't understand why it's not causing me more pain. I'm really worried. Why is it not doing what the Ruinous Crush? I sincerely remember even on the lowest difficulty, it would do Ruinous Crush and like make my life a living hell. And then I'd have to bring in Master Butcher to do it. Now I haven't even lost any members. What happened? What happened to Bommel? I don't understand. I don't understand. What the hell just happened to Bommel? I don't get it. I don't get it. What? I'm confused. I'm actually confused. What happened to Bommel? Why is Bommel somewhat so much easier now? What actually happened? I'm deadly serious here. What happened, Plarium? What the hell happened? What happened to Bommel 1 being... What happened to his move? Like, I'm not even... Am I hallucinating? He doesn't do Ruinous Crush anymore. Like... But why? I didn't even need Master Butcher. Like... Huh? Like, what happened? I'm still fighting these enemies, but like... I think the usual Banner Lords. Because all of my accounts now had a fight campaign in full. Just to prove myself with the initial destruction. But I'm not done yet. Right now, we're raising up an apothecary is what we're doing. Slowly but surely. Because he's going to be used in Fire Knight. And I'm also going to be raising a buttload of food for the next rank 6. As I said I was going to raise Apothecary and improve my Fire Knight team. I meant it. I still don't know what the hell happened to Bommel. I don't know what happened. He's suddenly easier. He no longer puts on the unremovable bombs and then Ruinous crushes you into the ground, forcing you to bring a Master Butcher. Like, he no longer is nearly impossible to kill anymore. I don't understand why he's suddenly easier. but he is. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, like, when or what inspired Plarium to finally nerf Bommel. I don't know what happened. Because before they didn't, the Bommel was the GOAT. Like, you could have all the crap in the world to try to kill it, and it would just ruinous crush you and make it nearly impossible to kill him without great gear. Like, before, you literally needed, like, a Templar or a Burengiri in the beginning of the fight to kill it. And now you don't. What is up with that? Alright, we're going to keep fighting. Because I have to set up this Fire Knight team now. I also have to level all of his gear to 12. Oh, hello. It's not like it's a bad thing that I leveled up Apothecary. He was on the 6-star table anyway. And I need him for so much content. He's so good in Arena. He's so good in Arena that I avoid people who have him on their team. Like, literally, I avoid them like the plague because he's that gross. To fight. So that's why I've decided, you know what? It's time to bring him back. He's also really good on Dragon's Lair. And he's very non-redundant because he's probably the best healer on this account, period. Yeah. So yeah, Apothecary begins climb to 6-star. Somebody weakened Bommel. They must have. I see no other reason. I see no other reason. I see no other reason why that could be. I'm gonna go do some tag arena to get some more tokens. Because right now I'm just trying to raise Apothecary up. Maybe even book him out. I mean, I got Apothecary very late in life in this account. And even later I've decided to 6-star him, which is a bit of a shame. In fact, the only reason I was hesitating on 6-starring him was because of Dark Elhane and Mausoleum Mage, because I thought that the boss was coming out today, and it didn't. So, because of that, I had some delusions that rank 6ing Mausoleum Mage was needed straight away. We will be using him at level 50. But the thing about Apothecary is I've needed to attend to him for the longest time anyway. And same with Taragi. There's a lot of them. So no matter who I choose. And besides, I need another speed lead besides Haikatoon. Going to be honest. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I needed another speed lead. So this is not a waste. before you're saying it's a waste to upgrade Apothecary to... No. Of the rares, he's one of the absolute best rares. This account got him very late in life, by the way. So it's not like he was like a long-standing member, but he feels like it because he's so valuable. The speed, that full heal, the triple hit for Fire Knight. I did them specifically for Fire Knight. All of that adds up in him being an extremely valuable champion. But yeah. He is like almost irreplaceable in a lot of team comps. We will be doing a lot of him. So let's see what other improvements we can make to Apothecary. Because believe it or not, he's actually got a destination. This isn't just random. Before anyone says, it's random, it's random. You upgraded Apothecary random. How dare you? He has a purpose. He has a very dark purpose. Can you guess what this purpose is? Remember when I said Fire Knight? How I said I always wanted to make an Apothecary on this account for Fire Knight? This is it. This is the Apothecary for Fire Knight. I finally stopped holding back. Because, yeah, I'm preparing a diabolical Fire Knight team, is what I'm doing. That's something y'all need to realize. I'm developing a diabolical Fire Knight team. So that's the genuine truth of this whole matter here. I was actually saving all of these resources, all of this food, all of this crazy stuff for the clan versus clan and for the final decision. Like, this guy, he's not really useful versus Bommel, but not every champion has to be good versus Bommel, and he's good versus a whole lot of other content. In fact, he probably could be even good versus Bommel. All he has to do is turn off his A3. His A1 and A2 work perfectly fine for Bommel. Now you're like, how do you figure that? Well, glad you asked. Well, you see, Apothecary has a heal that's not a buff. It's just a straight up heal. That's very valuable versus buff stealers. And on top of that, he has an A1 that triple hits and can do decent damage with the right runes. So yeah, Apothecary is a beast. You just have to turn off the A3, the boon of speed, because then, or do I? I might not even need it to anymore. Because it's not, Bommel is not what he was. So maybe. There we go. 200 tournament points. So, okay, let's start with the defense. Let's go to the tavern, ascend him. Yeah, let's ascend him to 6th ascension. Let's go. I think we're fine with him unbooked, at least for now. We need to start farming more tokens. Because I need to get 1,000 to buy a book. Because eventually I want to book out Apothecary. Eventually. Or other very important rares. And Apothecary most certainly is one of those. Now, yeah. So we're going to go do some Fire Knight. I'm going to start with a couple of the other ones, and then we're going to try eventually when Apothecary gains some levels, we're going to try him with the big boys. Right? We're going to try him with the big boys. Because Apothecary is going to be replacing Vergus in Fire Knight. If you're at all curious who he's replacing, he's actually replacing Vergus in Fire Knight. But only when he gains some levels and some stuff on his gear. That does not mean that Taragi's not going to get promoted at some point. I really needed someone for Fire Knight. Because I feel like this Fire Knight team has been held back by both team comp and by gear on the champs. And it's been held back. And the amount of accuracy on my Cold Heart, because she needs to land heal reduction on a much higher level enemy. So, yeah. Because, yes, this is going to be the last day, the final day that we use final day that we use Vergus on this Fire Knight, because he is about to retire from Fire Knight. Not from everything, but definitely from Fire Knight. He's about to retire. And Apothecary is going to take his place. Ironically, Apothecary is from his same faction, which is hilarious to admit. It is hilarious to admit that, honestly. Just like, well, actually, Sathia's going to duo with that. Alright. Can we find some easier people here? Okay, yeah, we'll save these for daily quest. Ooh, you want to hear something funny? I want to hear something weird in the mind. I want to put a Vizier in here with a Drexthar. I'll take 50 energy. Give me that. I'm going to wait a little bit because I want to... Let's see, where were we? Okay, yes, we were there. We're going to continue to raise the Apothecary of Doom along with the food. Because don't tell, like, the thing is, it's not like the 6-star train is stopped. Apothecary, I felt long ago, was essential for Fire Knight. And I have him now, so I might as well start to develop him. The next on the list is probably Mausoleum Mage, because Mausoleum Mage is going to be needed for the Hydra if he shows up. If the Hydra fails to show up, which it may, because now I'm going to ask, where the hell did the Hydra go? Because I thought he was going to hatch December 5th, and then he no-shows again. He no-showed. He's like, no, I'm not going to show it. I'm like, okay, then Apothecary it is. Apothecary it is. It's not like I'm not going to be using Apothecary everywhere. Hydra is only one use. Apothecary, when he gets developed, you're going to be seeing him everywhere. In Spider, in Fire Knight, especially in Dragon's Lair, in everywhere. Even with Vergus, you're going to see him all over the place. Clan boss, almost anywhere. Just name a place, you'll probably see him. Arena, especially. You'll see him. He'll be there. He's one of the best rares. He also is going to transform Faction Wars. Great for Faction Wars. And I can't guarantee... What can't I guarantee? I can't guarantee that, See, I'd say I regret doing this to Apothecary, but there's a truth. There's a truth is that I don't. I know that's going to shock some people, but I don't. Because Apothecary does so much for my accounts. He doesn't revive, but he does a lot of other things. So, we are going to start with doing Fire Knight again. For what is possibly Vergus's one of his last Fire Knights, because he's about to retire from Fire Knight, at least, and be replaced with Apothecary. Apothecary just needs a few more levels. That's all. Once he gets his levels, we aren't keeping like more levels on him. We're not keeping this guy on the squad. He's leaving the squad. Of Fire Knight, at least. He's leaving. Because he's not useful even among his faction. Because the funny thing is that it does not mean that the High Elf representative is going to leave. Because Apothecary is his same faction. So that just means he's being replaced by a more competent at Fire Knight version. More competent at Fire Knight. High Elf. And don't worry, we'll be doing Clan Boss next, but I had to do at least one Fire Knight before I go. Because Fire Knight is the actual ×2, and I need to get on it. But yeah, this is probably the last time that you will ever see, or one of the last times you'll ever see Vergus on this team. On Fire Knight. Because after that, Apothecary's taken over. Now, the funny thing about the Apothecary thing is it's going to be especially useful here because Apothecary and Vogoth are both triple hitters. And Drexthar's a triple hitter. And she's a quad hitter, even rarer. So that means... You know what this means, alright? The only one that will hit 2 times or less is going to be Scylla the Drakes. That's it. Everyone else is going to be a triple hitter. Or more. Triple hitter or better. With the heal reduction. So that's the big significance of Apothecary. Because he's going to allow me to do stuff that I previously would never have been able to do. Because, see, he'll just crack it. Like, I won't have to worry about... triple hitting the shield much anymore once Apothecary is employed. He's not ready yet, though. He needs a little bit more training. But once he gets his training, he gonna chew this boss up real hard. Like, this boss is not gonna stand a chance. Like, his shield anyway. Like, he'll still have some issues with damage because Cold Heart isn't properly geared is the problem. And I don't know. Like, Drexthar's a good triple hitter, but I might get, like... If I can properly gear Gala Longbraids, I could put Gala Longbraids in here. And she'd chew this boss up, too, once I get her the right gear. Because then she's going to do... We're going to have 2 nukers in here. That'd be nice. Well, actually, if I properly gear Drexthar, he himself is a nuker. So maybe if I just gear Drexthar or Cold Heart, put Apothecary in here, and wham. Wham! That'll do it. Maybe put some accuracy on Syl so she can actually, like, you know, decrease its turn meter. Because decreasing this thing's turn meter would be amazing while its shield's down. And with everyone except Syl being a triple hitter once Apothecary gets in, the only thing that will remain for her to do is decrease turn meter and revive. She will no longer be obligated to triple hit it. Yep. She'll be able to stick to what she does best versus this boss. I'm just trying to, like, shove its turn meter back so I can do more to the boss. Because the problem with just, you know, heal reducing it is that's not the part of Cold Heart. Like, it does damage, but it's not the damage I want. I want to get as many Heart Seekers in. Every time Heart Seeker is off cooldown, I want it smacked on this boss. Decrease accuracy is a good shout too. Stops it from landing the decreased speed. Because I know this fight's going to be faster with Apothecary. There is no doubt in my mind. Because Apothecary is going to speed everyone up, for one thing. For another, he's going to triple hit, not just weak one hit. He's going to triple hit this thing. And that's a fact. So with his combined efforts, yeah, he's going to triple hit it, so he can't keep his shield up. Which is going to be pretty sweet. If I do say so myself, it's going to be pretty sweet. Like, not having this thing have his shield up all the time. Like, because his Reflect only does one layer. That's barely anything. That's one hit. That's barely anything. Not compared to triple hitting it every turn he gets. And getting a lot of other turns because he keeps boosting everyone's speed. And his heal's better. Did I mention his heal's better? Faster. Improved. And there you go. And in the next episode, we will be continuing the absolute madness that is Clan versus Clan. And I will see you all then.